What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Peace and much love, peace and power, and gratitude that I want to show to all you guys out there worldwide who clicked on tonight's video. So I was going to go outside, but it started getting real cloudy, real dark. It started getting a little rainy. So I'm just going to kick it out here in the house for a little while, all right? But anyways, real recognize real. And the significance and the importance of having a circle of people who help you to become more inspired, who help you to become more creative, who help you to assist in becoming more expressive of who you really are, right? Realizing your potential, man. And for me, I don't have too many friends, you guys, right? And, growing up as a kid, we all probably thought, wow, man, I got to have all these groups of friends. I got to try to fit in with the crowd. I got to try to blend in with all these people. But what about me, right? What about you? What about your future? The people that you really want to surround yourself with, the things you're really trying to accomplish, right? Life is all sorts of crazy. It's all sorts of messed up in so many different ways. It's all sorts of confusing, man. But you shouldn't have to confuse yourself with the type of people that you surround yourself with, right? And again, I don't have too many friends myself. That may not sound real, appealing to a lot of people. And that's cool, man. That's fine, right, you guys? Because more than anything, my friends, the very few that I have, great guys, great personalities, just good dudes, right? They're just good people. They've taught me so much. Not just about life itself, not just about what they think about life, but, the ways that I can apply the potential that I have within me to the outside world, right? In my own unique way. And, there's been a lot of times where they failed. I helped them up. I fell and they helped me up, man. And you should become inspired by that because guys tend to really let themselves down. They tend to really beat themselves up, man, over, the slightest mishaps. You know what? And I get it, right? Things happen for a reason. You try to figure out what you can do to get yourself back up and to keep moving forward, man. And it's a struggle when you don't know what direction to take, right? It's hard trying to figure out, should I go on this path? Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I ask this person? Should I let this person just determine all of my actions? Guys, the only real way to figure out life is based on you, right? And that's common sense. A lot of you guys already know that, so I ain't even going to get too deep into it. But still, for a lot of you other people out there who aren't too familiar with this, man, just take it as words of affirmation, right? And say these things to yourself, right? Start having more faith in yourself, man, because you don't know what you can do until you realize you can do it. Right. I'm not saying that just for the sake of saying it, man. Like, seriously, we all have a purpose in life. We all have some divine mission that we came here to do. And we can be given all the advice, all the life guidance. But until you really apply these things to your own life, to yourself, and you start moving through life with more of an open mind, with being more expressive of who you really are, how you really feel when it comes to people, places, things, situations, whatever, right? And when you end up in a situation that you may not, really care for too much, you probably might not be enjoying, learn something from it, man, because there probably is something that you haven't learned yet that you're missing out on, right? And whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're dealing with, don't let it be something that keeps you stuck. Right? You use it as a flame, right? That kind of burns you. It left a charred mark and you're trying to figure out how to heal it, right? So you're going to people for advice. You're just looking for guidance. You're seeking guidance, and there's nothing wrong with that. But don't rely just too much on that, right? Is what I'm trying to say. Rely on what you can do. Rely on what it is that you need to do for you and only you. Until otherwise, right? Because no one can help you just instantly just figure out what it is that you're supposed to be doing, man. No one can just fix all of your problems for you, man. Right? Sometimes you got to go through things by yourself. But at the end of the day, it's just to make you stronger. It's to make you realize that you got so much potential, right? You're capable of so many great things, man. Right? But you have to realize this. You have to know this for yourself. You literally are a scientist, man. Right? You can conduct your own experiments with the things that work for you in life and the things that don't. Apply what you've learned and see if it helps to move you forward in the direction that you're trying to go, and reflect and look back at the things that held you back, that kept you down, that made you think negative, that kept you in a bad state of mind, that made you negative towards other people, towards yourself. Learn the lessons from them. AKA, like I said, just simply looking back and reflecting, right? Gaining that self-awareness back over yourself. I mean, and like I said, I get it, you guys. It's easier said than done, right? It really is, man. But is it worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Right? Who would have guessed that you would have been here, man, dealing with so many just crazy things in your life over the course of your life, right? And hopefully wouldn't have been anything that would have been really detrimental to your mental, to your spiritual health, all that. But hey, man, it happens to people. But guess what? They always come out with a story explaining how it made them stronger, right? It helped secure the foundation that they built themselves. Thus, in return, they use that same foundation as a building block and as a stepping guide to assist other people, man, in finding their way throughout life, right? I'm not trying to sound religious. I'm not trying to sound like I'm some sort of scientist who can fix everybody's problems. I'm just trying to help out whoever ultimately that this message will help, man, whoever it reaches, right? And like I said, I hope I didn't get too far off topic, but be careful with just who you surround yourself with, the energy that you surround yourself with, right, guys? Because we all have an auric field around our bodies, and that's not even some esoteric stuff. That's just basic human biology, I guess, if you want to say it, right? And I'm only saying like that because there's so many terms and words and definitions and all that people have made up as time has passed over these last ages and years and decades and all that who knows what the real definition is anymore, right? But believe me, I'm sure it's out there somewhere. So just be careful with that, man. You guys, like I said, just stay mindful. Stay mindful of yourself. Like I said, the people you surround yourself with, your current friends in your circle, right? Pay attention to who stands out and who doesn't, because you stand out in your own way, man. People come into our lives for a reason. Things happen for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, man. There's no such thing as coincidences. And I really believe that. I know that, right? And you guys got to know it too, man. Don't waste your potential for nobody, for nothing. Don't waste your potential on anything or anybody, because in an instant, you'll forget. You'll forget why you started. You'll forget all the hard work, man, that that you went through, that you accomplished. Right? You built yourself up to who you need to be, to who you want to be. This far. Don't stop now, man. Keep going, you guys. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow for another video. It is a semen retention one, so you guys be on the lookout for that. If all of you out there enjoyed tonight's video, which as always, I always hope you guys do, be sure to drop your boy a like. They really help out a lot. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear everybody's opinion. I'm open-minded. All criticism allowed. Welcome. And finally, don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you guys never miss out on an upload my next video. All right. And hit that subscribe button, man. We're close to 500 subs. All right. Peace, man. See y'all on the next one.